Yeah, I'm sure because I was backstage and I just looked at the cast and I'm sure you all are going to have fun.
Lot of
Too
fun.
much eye candy. Too much.
Sandeep and his team, they've really pushed the envelope. You have to wait and see.
Absolutely. Big round of applause for Sandeep Soparkar. I think it is very important that we have initiatives like this. And I think you've taken a step for all of us. And I would like to also I always thank the LGBT and all that, but I would like to thank our LGBT allies for being fabulous and supporting us for being fabulous.
I'd like to thank a few people without whose support Hyacinth wouldn't have been possible. I'd like to thank Mr. Dilip Surana, who helped compose the music. 1995, when Humsafar Trust started, it started in a municipal building which had not been used for over 8 years and over a fish market, so you can imagine. And we decided to have a clinic for gay men and transgender. And when the clinic started, it was inaugurated in 1999. It took nearly 3 to 4 years to sensitize government hospitals, especially Dr. Hema Jairajani in Sion Hospital, who's heading the faculty of skin diseases. And we got the first 2 doctors, and Dr. Prasad Rao, who was that time Director General of NACO, National AIDS Control Organization, came over, and there were 6 or 7 people there, and he said, "My God, that many number of gay men in India? 6 or 7. So that's how the clinic started. And since then, Humsafar Trust has given services to more than 20,000 gay men and transgender in Bombay. So they're extremely proud of that. But all good things sometimes come to an end and something new begins. Now what happened is we got the shock of our lives 2 months ago when the government said that there's no money for y'all. So this clinic, which was supported by the government of India, the Union Health Ministry, suddenly saw that its services were going to be or had to be curtailed because there was no money to run it. There was no money for the HIV testing kits, or we had to buy our own. And we quickly had a board meeting to try and determine what we were going to do. So this is what we've decided we would do. We will try and now get in what are called user services and see whether this clinic is going to be supported by the community.
Good evening, everyone. And there's some very special people here, and I would like to have them here on stage with us to light the lamp. Vivek sir, please don't go anywhere. I want to call you, please. So before he runs away anywhere, he would be definitely here. Apart from him, somebody who's very, very dear. You all know her as a famous theatre personality. Can I please welcome Dolly Thakur? Any choreographer is nothing if they don't get opportunities. And 15 years back when I came to Bombay, there was one director who said, "I will give you a chance." And that was Aruna Raje ma'am. So can I please ma'am have you on stage? My first film choreography, she was the one who told me, take over the film and do the choreography for it. Vivek sir, where have you gone? Please, आप तो उठ के वहाँ चले गए थे, you didn't come back only after that. I must tell you, in the month of February, when I first spoke with sir, one phone call, 2 minutes, and he said we are doing this show. So thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Mugdha ma'am, इथे डावीकडे. इथे लेफ्ट कॉर्नर मॅम. मुग्धा मॅम. समोर समोर समोर. लेफ्ट साइड मॅम.
हेलो, आवाज़ आ रही? रोलिंग? सबसे पहला क्वेश्चन आप मेरे प्ले के लिए इस प्ले के बारे में थोड़ा सा कुछ बताइए।
I think, as you all saw, the play was to support a cause LGBT, and it's an artistic way of putting how the real love doesn't have boundaries, whether it's a man to man or woman to woman or anything. So I think it's natural, and people should support it and should understand, not bogged down with traditions and everything. Of course, it's a law, but we all have feelings, and there's no law to the feelings. So yeah.
So this is the first time that in India theatre,
Yes.
the man and man kissing on
Yes.
the stage.
Yes.
So how is it feel?
It's. I think it's nothing new, because when we go abroad, it's very normal. It's just that in our heads and India, it's taken a little bit too much. But I guess that's where those are the boundaries we need to break and let the real love set free. That's all I can say.
So how much do you support to real
I'm
love?
here and watching the show, and if you see, even my Facebook page is tricolor, or different, not tricolor, or all mixed color, and so I do support it completely. Yes.
So आप चाहते हैं कि इंडिया में और भी इस तरीके के स्टेज शोज हों?
Yes, I want India to grow and have a broad mind and open mind about everything, and not stay behind the world, because if you as you see everywhere, it's legal.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
One ID please. Yeah. Hi. So सबसे पहले बताइए इस प्ले के बारे में थोड़ा सा बताइए, हमें पता चला आपने इसमें प्ले में जितने डांस है वो सब कोरियोग्राफ आपका किया हुआ है.
नहीं, आई थिंक इट वाज डेफिनेटली बहुत ब्यूटीफुली इसको इट वाज अ सपोर्ट. संदीप सर ने इसको कोरियोग्राफ किया है, एंड इट वाज वेरी ब्यूटीफुली कोरियोग्राफ. जिस टाइप से डिफरेंट डांस फॉर्म्स को दिखाया गया है, जिस टाइप से हर एक आर्टिस्ट की इसमें एंट्री ली गई है, जिस टाइप से उसके फॉर्मेशंस हुए हैं, लास्ट में जिस टाइप से हाइसिंथ के ऊपर जो फ्लावर्स गिराए, विजुअली बहुत पावरफुल था, और डेफिनेटली एलजीबीटी के लिए एक बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग मैसेज बाहर गया है. इररिस्पेक्टिव ये कंट्रोवर्शियल टॉपिक है, बट ही इज ट्राइड टू सेंड आउट अ स्ट्रॉन्ग मैसेज, एंड आई थिंक डेफिनेटली अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल विल कम आउट स्ट्रॉन्ग विद दिस.
So what do you say that it's the first time on Indian stage that a man kiss man?
See, like I said, the message जो उन्होंने बाहर दिया है, it's again not about kissing, but it's about just where two individuals are comfortable with each other. So it's again about being comfortable with your partner. That's about it.
So do you want in future these kind of events will happen more and more?
ऐसा ज़रूरी नहीं है सिर्फ इसी टाइप का. Any event that is for social cause, which is kind of spoiling a lot of things in wrong way.
The event which give message.
Exactly. इस टाइप के events definitely होने चाहिए, and that definitely brings out a strong message to the audience.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. So सबसे पहले हमें पता चला है कि इस पूरे प्ले को कोरियोग्राफ करने वाले आपका फेस है पीछे, तो बताइए थोड़ा सा इसके बारे में.
वेल ये अबाउट 6-8 महीने पहले जब हमसफर ट्रस्ट ने मुझसे बात की, तो मैंने ये आइडिया दिया उनको कि लेट्स डू समथिंग विद हाइसिंथ. आई थिंक जो LGBT कम्युनिटी है उनके बारे में लोग सेंसिटिवली नहीं जानते हैं. बॉलीवुड में हमेशा हम लोगों ने कहीं ना कहीं उनका मजाक उड़ाया है. तो आई थिंक यहाँ पे ये बताना चाहता था मैं कि माइथोलॉजी में भी कहीं ना कहीं पर ये इंसिडेंसेस हैं, और वी शुड ट्राई टू लर्न फ्रॉम इट. तो उसके लिए मैंने ये पूरा शो तैयार किया, लिखा, म्यूज़िक किया, कोरियोग्राफी की, एंड आई जस्ट फील वंडरफुल. आज पहला शो हो गया है. नाउ वी गोना ट्रैवल ऑल ओवर द कंट्री विद इट. विल ट्रैवल अराउंड द वर्ल्ड विद इट, एंड आई एम श्योर इट विल गिव आउट गुड मैसेज.
Definitely, we also see that the play and act give a very beautiful message at the end. So in future also you would like to write a few more plays like this?
Well, ये मेरा actually this is my 8th musical that I have written, and I think the longest one has been back. Normally it's been about 40 minutes to an hour. This has been 1.5 hours. But I think हर dancer को एक social message देना बहुत ज़रूरी पड़ जाता है, and I think I am one of them who likes to give it through all my musicals. And through this musical, it's not just about LGBT, it's about just generally about we people who say we have barriers about love. We say मुसलमान को मुसलमान से ही शादी करनी है, सरदार को सरदार से ही करनी है, and so on so forth. So कहीं ना कहीं लव को हमने बांध दिया है इन सब रिलीजन्स में, कास्ट, क्रीड, एज, जो भी होता है, कि लड़की छोटी होनी चाहिए आदमी से हमेशा. सो ये इनको कहीं ना कहीं निकालने के लिए आई थिंक सच काइंड ऑफ प्लेस गिव अ वेरी गुड मैसेज. और यहाँ पे LGBT का भी एक साथ में एक आई थिंक ऐड ऑन हो गया उसके साथ.
आप क्या फील करते हैं कि मोर ओवर एक्ट है, प्ले है, सो कंट्री के अंदर और जगह पे अगर इस टाइप के प्ले हो, एक मैसेज, जनरल मैसेज जाए, एक लोगों में अवेयरनेस हो?
आई थिंक बिल्कुल कहीं ना कहीं पे ये ज़रूरी हो जाता है कि LGBT कम्युनिटी को हम लोग एक्सेप्ट करें. ऐसा भी नहीं हो कि हम उनको थोड़ा सा तंग करते हैं, वी शन देम अवे एज वेल समटाइम्स. घृणा ना करें उनसे, उनको प्यार करें, बिकॉज आफ्टर ऑल दे आर ह्यूमन बींग्स लाइक ऑल ऑफ अस आर. थैंक यू सो मच.